Hey, it's Crystal from All Bodies Welcome Hair Removal here in Campbell, California. I wanted to just answer a few questions. If you've ever had electrolysis with me or other electrologists have worked on you, and you've used the blend method, which is what I prefer, you often have to hold, well, you have to hold this ground in your hand. You might remember it being wet because we often, I think all of us, wrap a wet baby wipe around it, and then you hold on to it, and you kind of relax with that in your hand. You don't feel a thing other than it's just damp. And you relax on the table as we start removing all of your hair, right? But at the very end, we do something called cataphoresis. I call it the healing step or the soothing step. My clients love it, and I do too. And what that entails is for me to take our while you continue to hold the ground, you have to hold the ground during the electrolysis. While you continue to hold the ground, this little guy is attached to my machine, which I'll show you my machine right over here. So this little guy has little globes. It's still attached to the electricity and you're holding onto the ground. And what we do is we take this really awesome aloe vera gel that's also, I think, also has some kind of electrolytes in it. It's sulfate, alcohol-free, and paraben-free, made in the United States. I get it from my teacher, Randa, from Monterey Bay Institute. And sorry, my glasses are the wrong glasses. So it aids in the healing and it works great for electrolysis hair removal. It's antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, antifungal, and antiviral agent. It also is used as a conductive gel. So let's say I've been working on your chin and your neck and, really antagonizing. If you sat through my consult, when I do blend electrolysis on you, what happens is we blend two different signals and we create lye in your body. Your body creates lye naturally when you introduce a probe or a wire. The ones I use are typically gold. And then you have saline in your body and then some electricity from my machine. Those three things create lye. Lye is a natural poison that your body creates, and it's only there when you have the right circumstances, like electricity, the wire, and then the saline. So we put the probe into your follicle, we push the petals, that creates lye. So after your appointment, we want to soothe it back and try to return the pH balance to where it started from. We go into with the probe, with the wire, we go into the natural opening on your follicle, on your face or wherever it is, but we're still antagonizing, right? We're still putting this little wire in there. It's thinner, skinnier than your hair. And it goes into that follicle. Then we push the petals, and that provides electricity and some galvanic signal. And then those things all start working together to make lye. And then we take the probe back out, and then we move on to the next hair. Sometimes we might kind of use a little antiseptic or like a little sea breeze in between the next probe. But usually we try to work a few do some hairs in a row progressively, and then we start pulling the hairs out later. But at the very end of your appointment, your face is going to be red where we treated it, which I need a little touch up soon. If you're right here, I'm 52, so my brain's like, hey, perimenopause, let's grow some new hairs. Why not? It's so fun. You're an electrologist. Have a big beard. Go. That's awesome. No, really, it does happen. This is how it is. Your body, you get tons of hair, puberty, pregnancy, and perimenopause. And even though I've had most of mine removed, every once in a while I need a touch up, and I can feel a few right here. Anyway, back to the original part of the story is that once we are done, we take the globes and plug it into the machine, turn on the phoresis mode, put on the gel, and then we just kind of smooth it all over your face. It feels so good, and we're neutralizing that lye with that little bit of electricity, this metal globes, and then the gel, and we kind of soothe it all back down and calm it down. Sometimes clients have a little bit of red welts or red dots after treatment, so this is kind of soothing everything down, almost like putting ice on it. But this is the cataphoresis one, and it's just all, that's it, just like those little globes. It's kind of interesting. And yeah, it feels great. My clients love it. It's also like the signal to you, like, okay, it's the end of my appointment. Now I gotta go back to work, or what if you have to do? Go pick up the kids. But you just kind of relax for like the 4 or 5 minutes that we do this. It feels really good. And then when I'm bored here at the office, what I might do is I might put a little bit on my crow's feet. Ooh, some on my 11s, as they call those little wrinkles between your eyebrows. And yeah, try to get rid of my gels a little bit. It's just fun. And just in case it helps wrinkles and in case it helps plump up my skin, I thought I'd give it a try because it heals. It's very healing and very soothing. It has a little bit of electricity. And I have definitely used those machines that you can buy over the counter at those home parties, where it's like called New Skin, and that also had a little bit of a electricity maybe, or I don't know, energy, because those were batteries, but they don't know. I can't remember what kind of signal they created. But it's very similar to this. So just in case it helps with wrinkles, I rub it all over my wrinkles when I have time, and when I have time to touch up my makeup afterwards too. And it's a great use. The gel is really wonderful, and this gel is called New Aloe, N-U-E, and it's New Aloe by Randa, who is the owner and co-owner and co-teacher at Monterey Bay Institute in Monterey, down in sort of Central California. That's where I went to school and got my 600 hours of electrology and amazing training from two people that have years and years of experience. But yeah, so this is cataphoresis. Whenever I say that word, people have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So I just say the soothing part or the healing part. It feels very soothing. It feels really good on your skin. It's very relaxing. Sometimes electrolysis can make you a little bit anxious, a little antsy. So it's just a very nice way to relax after an appointment. Sometimes if you go get a facial, some estheticians do this to you too. So yes, get rid of those gels. Get rid of that hair, right? So I just want to share it with you so you know what it looks like when I'm talking about this is the healing mode, this is the ground. You have to hold this the whole time. And yeah, it's just part of the process. Just how it works, my machine works, and it's how electrolysis works. So that's about it for today. If you want to call me or you want to make an appointment, you can text or call me at 408-826-9087, or you can email me at allbodieswelcome@gmail.com. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.